Does Rocket Town have a... Oh, I can't go to Rocket Town. It'll soft lock. Can't go to Cosmo Canyon. Can't go to Rocket Town. What about... I can go here as long as it's not Disc 1. Because the boys won't spawn in. Ooh, maybe Wutai. Maybe I should go to Wutai. Let's see what these boys have. Wanna Fanta, don't you wanna? I don't think I've ever ran around with Tifa this much before. Tifa, that's Cloud's line. Oh, actually, she has that line there. Okay, that's cool. What you got? A bunch of poop? Time. I'll take time. I like time. The hard edge. I can finally get the hard edge. Striking staff. Oh boy. At least it has some materia slots. Literally buying time. Man, there's so many, like, spots that I'm kind of curious. Like, if I walk into the inn, will it try to play the scene where Barret and Tifa yell at Cloud? We could go visit Zack's parents with Aerith. You know, this isn't actually a glitch thing. I actually just don't know what happens if you go to Zack's house with Tifa. Well, you wouldn't normally have Aerith, though. So yeah, what would happen? I would imagine with Tifa in the party, it just doesn't play the cutscene. Hey, good to see you, Elaine. Like, I don't think it plays this cutscene at all. Yeah. This cutscene only plays if you come here earlier. That would be interesting if they put a version of it where you don't have Cloud or Aerith. Okay. I guess I'll check Wutai. And then we're gonna go get Sid. Let's go on Pat. And then we're gonna take a level 1 Sid to Mediel. Actually, before I do that, I should get some dragon scales. Have you ever found any hidden, unused dialogue or cutscenes that are in the game but didn't get used? There's two really famous unused dialogues in the game. One is the scene with the Midgar Zolom if you have Yuffie in the party. Because you're not supposed to get Yuffie until after that scene. But when they were designing the game, they had the idea of implementing Yuffie earlier. Then they decided to move her to after that scene. So she still has a dialogue in that scene, but you can't see it unless you skip it or glitch her into the party. Oh, the Aurora Rod. Oh, I'm in love. This thing's so good. I believe it gives 119, 132, yeah. Big magic buff. And then, there's also one with Aerith, where if you go to the Great Glacier with Aerith in the party, she says, "I'm sick of this." And we could have actually seen that during this playthrough, but then it would have soft-locked later. Or, no, never mind. We couldn't have seen it, so it would have soft-locked just before it. But if you glitch the PC version, you can see it. How's it going, Merlin? If you got the PHS, wouldn't you be able to change the party for different scenes as long as you kept the Highwind? Well, we could do that anyways. We can change the party whenever we want in the Highwind. So, at this point of the game, the PHS is just a nice feature to have. So you don't have to go into the Highwind every time, but it doesn't actually change anything. So it's more of just a quality of life thing at this point in the game, because you have the Highwind for the rest of the game. Okay, let's go get... No, let's go get dragon scales. Yeah, at this point. Earlier, not so much, but at this point of the game, yeah. It's a Highwind with extra steps. Can you fight him here? I want to say you can. Nope, that's a bird. Where are my worms at? Yeah, so Sid's going to be level 1 because we never named him. And when you name a character in this game, that's when the game decides what level they should be. That's when it runs the algorithm to be like, this character should be this level. Just like with Aerith, yeah. So he will work, but his name is going to be the default name from the code, which is Sid, and he's going to be level 1. Oh, where the heck are the worms? I forget where the worms are. You can do the same thing with Barret and Cloud as well if you skip the avalanche scene, which we do in PC any %. So Cloud's name is X Soldai for the rest of the game. I thought it was here. Is it here? I forget. It's It's been a while since I did a dragon scale farm. How's it going, Roms? There he is. You talking about Avalanche skip? So, yeah, you can check any PC any percent run, like modern one. You can watch my run, either any percent or New Game Plus, to see that skip. But basically, you walk through the door, like you know the part where Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse are like messing with the door, and Cloud walks up, and they're like, "New guy, eh?" And then you name Cloud. You can walk through that door and skip that scene, which means you never name Cloud and you never name Barret. So Cloud's name stays X-Soldier, which gets truncated to X-Sold-I, and Barret's name is just Barret. And I think Barret is level 1 also? I forget. But yeah, all it skips is that dialogue. It's not that big of a save. It saves like 20 seconds or something. Fun fact, that skip is actually slower on PS1. It saves like 20 seconds, but you don't get to name Cloud or Barret, so their names are X-Sold-I and Barret for the rest of the game. And that text spelling out every time they talk takes longer than the 20 seconds you save doing the skip. It wastes like 2 minutes over the course of the game to read Cloud and Barret, or X-Sold-I and Barret for the rest of the game. So that's why you don't do it on PS1. Although now that we're skipping disc 1, it's getting closer and closer to where it would actually be worth it. Oh yeah, being level 1 is a bit of a problem. But on the PC any percent route, we make do with it and still save time. Because at this point, PC any percent is throw grenades, beat the game. So it doesn't matter if Barret's level 1 or not. But yeah, like, Aerith being level 1 does actually complicate things for the PS1 run, although they don't use her much. Alright. Let's have some fun. Duh, I was right by Medeal already. It's so weird seeing the PHS completely gone. That is gonna be so amazing if we can get Yuffie and the PHS back in this run. Like, we obviously don't need them, but just the fact that... Oh, this soft locks, by the way. I have to take Aerith out. Might as well check to see if it still soft locks on PS1, but this does soft lock on PC, so this will probably soft lock. This is the third scene that soft locks. We have 2 more after this. If Aerith is in the party. I believe it's right here. Yeah. The game's waiting for Aerith to run through the door. So now it's just this sad scene where we never get to know if Cloud was actually there or not. They ran in and we never get to know, I guess. That's the end of the game. The true ending. They just live in that house for the rest of their lives. Let's bring young Cloud. Why not? Could use some love. A playthrough of the game where we technically never get Cait Sith. This is the greatest run of all time. This is my favorite universe. My favorite timeline. I am curious if there is any way to get Cait Sith back. Because we'd have to, with Cloud, hopefully that scene doesn't soft lock, and then we could go get him, but then game moment will be bad, so it'll probably be the same as Yuffie. The goal is probably going to be to get Diamond Weapon on the map, and then go get Cait Sith, Yuffie, and the PHS, and then fight Diamond Weapon and hope that it puts us in the Midgar raid. If that works, man, that is going to be so cool. That's going to be one of the coolest things I've ever seen in this game. If that actually works. Or the Key to the Ancients thing that I was talking about earlier. Nope, his model's always here. It's just battle-wise, he's young Cloud. Did you miss anything? We soft-locked for a second. Yeah, in memory right now, the game thinks that Cait Sith is young Cloud. So, whenever we try to battle, or whenever we go into the menu, the game thinks he's young Cloud. And I don't think it'll ever stop thinking he's young Cloud until we recruit him, if we can recruit him. Yeah, it's because we never recruited him. And Cait Sith and young Cloud take the same space in memory. It's either because we didn't recruit him, or because we never finished the flashback. But we also never started the flashback, so I don't think it's that. But for some reason, it never stopped considering Cait Sith young Cloud. I mean, Vincent's fine, so yeah, I think it is just because we never recruited him. Because we never named him, yeah. See, I had thought that the way it worked was when you started the game, it was Cait Sith and Vincent. And then when you start the Nibelheim flashback, it flips to young Cloud Sephiroth, and then after the flashback, it goes back to Cait Sith Vincent. But I think the way it actually works is it's always young Cloud Sephiroth, and then when you name Cait Sith, it flips to him, and when you name Vincent, it flips to him. Which makes more sense, because that's less work. No, Vincent's fine, because we named him. We got him the normal way. But Cait Sith, we skipped over the entire part of the game where you meet him. We also skipped over the entire part of the game where we met Sid. But the game only has one potential memory location for Sid, so he's still Sid. But as we're about to see, because we never named him, it never set him to the right level. Which is like 3 below Cloud or something. I don't remember what Sid's level algorithm is. Vincent's is like 3 above Cloud. I think Sid is like 2 below or the same level or something. But it never ran that, so he's going to be level 1. No, because Sephiroth. Vincent is optional, so there's no way to like skip getting him because he's optional. Like, you just get him when you get him, or you don't get him. Unless you go to the debug room. Then you can do whatever you want. If we could recruit Sephiroth in the PS1 version, if we could recruit Sephiroth in any version, legitimately, that would be probably like the second biggest discovery in the game's history. I would probably personally say that that's like the biggest discovery. Because with Aerith, it was like, it makes sense that if you skip over her death scene, she doesn't die. But Sephiroth would be a whole insane, like, I don't even know the beginning of how you would make that work. Yo, it's car party. Let's go. In terms of speedrunning, yeah, Disc 1 is definitely the biggest. Okay, time to have some fun. So, Sid is currently level 1. Got him some nice weapons. Oh my god. Dude, seeing a character level 1 is so funny. Because characters are never supposed to be level 1. Cloud starts level 6, in the very first fight he turns level 7, and everyone else is higher than that. So seeing a character level 1 is just hilarious because their stats are so bad. They're never supposed to be this bad. The only level 1 character is Young Cloud. And, you know, the whole joke is that he's bad. Seeing Sid with 10 strength. What in the world? 18 experience till next level. Alright, so here's the plan. We set the game to wait. We save. Probably save over. We'll just keep saving over this. Oh, it's been an insane day, iDub. And then we're gonna see if we can get the big XP fight. And Sid will hopefully survive. Nope, Sid is totally fine. Like I said, there's only one memory value for Sid, so... I don't want this one, I want the better one. I think the other one is better. The one with the 4 slugs, I think, gives more XP. Than that one. Four headhunters would be the best. I want the best. I'm here for the best. Dude, what if we kept Sid level 1? We did the train mission without fighting anything, and then we took Sid into the Diamond Weapon fight and beat Diamond Weapon. He would go up like 97 levels. I mean, I want to use him, though. I want to use him in the train battles, though. But maybe we can do that on Steam just to see how much he gets. Like, I could just quickly plop him in the party and auto-kill Diamond Weapon just to see how much he goes up. Ah, where's the 4th one? Come on. Come on. Are you sure there's a 4 one? I'm pretty sure there is, but maybe I'm misremembering. Okay. You know me in my old age. Could just be imagining a 4th one. Oh, and the back attack too? We hit the jackpot. Alright, here we go. Watch Sid's XP bar. I love how the first one goes so slow because it can only go so fast with the small number. He's gonna get to like 15. No, only like 11. Ooh. Almost 11. 10 levels. Or I guess technically 9. 9.9 levels in one fight. Thank you, Ribbon. Two more levels. I'm not sure what the average party level is in Rocket Town on the PS1 run. Back in the super old any percent days, we used to get them at level like 15. Back in the old days when we warped from Midgar to Rocket Town. Man, that's crazy how long ago that was. Kind of feels like yesterday. Back when Palmer was the hardest boss in the game. You got out of Midgar and you had to fight Palmer at level like 15, and he was super hard. Is that my last one? Or do I have one more? One more. Yeah, that was back in the old days. Palmer's 15 minutes of fame. My greatest and worst achievement. The only part of like any percent that I do kind of miss now is the final boss gauntlet. The final boss gauntlet was really epic back when we leveled Vincent in the debug room and then mug glitched everything dead. It's kind of a shame that now it just skips to the end. Alright, hold up. Let me cook here for a second. Let's see, what save would this be? I want to say it's this one? I'll fix the size in a second. Nope. Is this... This is like before he spawns. Okay, so it's the save before this. There he is. Okay. So let's load this save. Interesting how some characters take more XP to go up their first level. I wonder why that is. Now we're just having some fun. Alright, let's see it. Let's see how many levels. You ready for this? 35. Yeah, oh, I should have put XP plus on. We gotta do XP plus. I forgot that was even a materia. We might be here a minute. We might be here a minute. I mean, I could speed it up, but what fun is that? Oh. I forgot. It skips once it gets to a certain amount. 24. Level 24. Okay, now hold up. We gotta give them all XP plus. Does Ruby give more than Diamond? I don't even know. There's something so, like, awesome about watching the bar slowly go faster and faster. And then Sid got 30 for some reason. Oh, because I gave Sid I gave Sid 3 XP pluses. I gave Red 13 and Cloud 4. Apparently 3 is not the max. Apparently 4 is the max. I guess it goes up to 200%. I find it, oh, well then why did Sid get, that's weird. Sid just has different curves, yeah, okay. Sid's got those curves. I find it really funny how once you get past level 10, the game just gives up and just completes it. And what we did with Sid just barely was below that. Like, if we had gone any higher than that, it would have given up and just did the rest. So wait, do we do Ruby? Which of these files is a Ruby weapon? I think it's maybe this one? Let's see. Good to see a chainsaw. This one will work. Sorry for the Windows noise. Let's do Aerith. See if her curves are different. Level 1, level 1, level 1. XP plus. XP plus. XP plus. Here we go. Genova synthesis gives even more. Wait, really? I didn't know that. I'm just skipping this one. We've heard the noise enough. $33. 33 levels. Alright. Genova synthesis. We already went this far, we might as well go all the way. Might as well go all the way. I think this is right. Bring Barrett this time. I'm just testing for fun. Oh, not the right spot, but that's fine. We can do this. Do the debug fight. Good. At this point, what do we have to lose? Yeah, I turned off encounters. We'll still get the auto encounters. But I can fix that by freezing XP. My ears. Just auto kill these. Actually, smarter, I could have just run away from these fights. Hold up. I could just make myself invincible and run away from the fights. Where's the... There it is. Can you guys run away a little faster, please? I ain't got all day. How's it going, JC? We're not doing the challenge at the moment. I'm just testing something for fun. I'm seeing what the most levels you could possibly go up in one fight is. Yeah, these are scripted, but they're RNG based. So, like, enemy away won't get rid of these. Let me make sure that... Okay. Yeah, no, we're just having fun. Wait, why were they level 20? Yeah, you ever see that meme? You ever see that meme with like the Dark Souls boss bar that like goes off the screen? that's what I'm imagining here. It's like it starts going up and then it just keeps going and then it like goes off the screen. Let's try that again. I think it's because we paused XP maybe? I don't know. Something went wrong. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do... Oh, that was funny. Not what I was expecting. this way this time. Someone must be really hungry. Man, that RNG. Just in case the invincibility thing messes with it, let's do it. $37.36 is what I saw. So 37 levels. I'm not watching this. All right. Where is... What's the code for debug room? There it is. Which one is debug fight? I don't even remember. Battle next. Do we win this fight? Just attack this one, right? Why did... Okay, just watch Cloud, I guess. I don't know what happened to the other two. Oh, I didn't swap party members, that's why. 74! 74! Because of the XP pluses. Wait, that's insane. 74 in one fight. Holy cow. He reached the other ones in one fight. Didn't even get the 99. Didn't even get the 99 with another one. Shows you how crazy the XP curve is. It still takes 3 fights to get to 99. Maybe. All right. That was fun. That was a fun experiment. We got to say goodbye to YouTube now. YouTube, thank you so much for watching the challenge we were doing before we went down this rabbit hole of testing XP values. Yeah. Next week, we will, or not next week. Well, no, it's Friday afternoon because tomorrow's Thanksgiving, Friday morning, Octopath. We'll be back on this Friday afternoon. And Friday afternoon, we will do the Sid section, get Cloud back, and then we'll start doing a bunch of experimentation to see what we can potentially do to break the game, to bring some of the stuff that we missed via Disc 1 skip back into our save file. We're going to try to get Yuffie back. We're going to try to get Kate Sith back. We're going to try to get the PHS back. It's going to be fun. And regardless of whether or not we get any of that stuff back, we will then go towards the end of the game so that we can defeat Safer Sephiroth with Aerith. So looking forward to it. Thanks again for all the love and support. Thanks again to everybody who came by today. We had like a ton of people come by saying that they're from YouTube. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. And some of you guys have been joining the Patreon as well. I really appreciate that as well. There's absolutely no minimum on the Patreon. It's $1 to get all of the videos on the Patreon. So do not care how much you signed up for. I appreciate it nonetheless. And in fact, I think I'm going to set some of the stuff on there to free. So even if you don't want to pay for the Patreon, feel free to join it anyways. You can join at $0, and I'll make some of the stuff on there free. So you can still get some exclusive videos even if you don't pay. So public service announcement, join the Patreon, even if for the free tier. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next episodes of the Aerith Revenge Challenge. We'll see you there. Peace.